Greetings, peoples of the universe. My name is John Vakmos, and today we are back in the city of Vakmos. I've been busy. Why are you outside of your pen? You can die now. So, I've been busy. Between last episode and this one, I pretty much finished this tower. I made it so that every other floor was wood, because you have to have 2 floors per 2 rooms per house, and each house has to be separated either by each room has to be separated by a stairway. Currently, the only thing that's really unfinished about this tower is the fact that there's these extra connections between each of the houses, which one of the requirements for a house is that it has to have a door. And currently, if I put a door here, there'll only be one door. I have to have one for every house. It's all lit up, all ready to go. So what I need to do is, let's see here. Do I have it all on me? I think so. Here we are. Let's just get the coal set up. Here we go. Let's see here. One for you, and let's get some cobblestone smelting. One for you, and let's get that cobblestone smelting. Another one. Oh, you already have that. Some charcoal. That's good. And you're not a full stack. So let's see. Okay, I should have leftovers from when I was building before. Not really a whole lot. What I need to do is start working on the second tower. This tower is pretty much completed. What I need now is another tower that will go up and will have connections to this one. I'm thinking preferably I'd like 2 towers, that way the city sprawls a bit more, while still maintaining all that lovely height. Makes things a little less monotonous, more random, more interesting. Bridges will be connecting the towers to this one. So what I need to do is, let's take some spruce wood and we can make a mock-up of the basic tower layout. Let's see. Let's see how much of this stuff I already have. I want to use slabs, so I'll take that much. That should do it. I really need to organize my inventory. Yay. That can go there, that can go there. That can go in there. This can go... I'm sure you guys love watching me do inventory management, because it's just so enjoyable to do so. And I can work with this. Let's see here, just a few more random items. I can drop that off, I can drop that off, I can drop that. I think I'm storing gravel in here. Yep. It's gravel, dirt. I think that covers it. Yeah, that's just about everything. So what I need to do, I want to do this using slabs. There we go. That should be more than enough. Who knows? I may actually make the actual steps out of this spruce wood. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Provides a bit of contrast. One thing I definitely want to do is eventually I want to be able to explore enough to find another desert, then I can just farm it for sand, and I can use it to add windows into these places, because honestly, they're kind of boring. Alright then, so let's see. It has to have an odd layout. preferably I'd like for when it ends on a layer like that. I don't mind having it off at a diagonal. That'd be kind of interesting, actually. But let's start off with the basic tower. You definitely need to have 3 when you go up. You need to come up to a flat surface when you come up. So you could go down like that. 1. How do I want to do this? Let's see. But you want your basic spiral staircase would just go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This is a basic 2x2 staircase. Like that. And then you just repeat. Problem is that doesn't give you a whole lot of room. So it has to be much larger. I say a lot. I need to stop saying a lot because it's a problem. A lot, like Camelot. Welcome to a lot, where we sing a lot. Let's see. Let's see. So it has to be an odd number. Yeesh, this thing's gonna be more intensive than this thing. I may want to just go with stairs. Hum hum, ho hum, hummity hum hum. So let's just pretend. So it looks like for this one you want a 5x5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Better sleep through the night. It's getting dark. Oh, come on. Whatever. Let's see. So your basic 5x5 staircase would go up like this. Then once again up. And up. And up. And now I'm on the same plane as this, and now I take this and go up. And so on and so forth. Whoopsies. And it's getting dark now. Good, now I can finally sleep. Here we are. So this would be your basic half slab layout. With a stair design, you could be twice as compact. Which honestly, looking at this, it might not be a bad idea to go with stairs. Because I have to encase all of this properly, and then you have to create the bridges, and it's just a pain. But the thing is, I like these because you can sprint up them. But if you're going, the entire point of these is to get up. So if you want to be able, the entire point is to go vertically, not horizontally. If I was running, like, say, from my mines to my base, half slab is fine, because I have to move horizontally a lot. It's a trade-off. Let's make a few spruce stairs, just a couple, and we can test to see how high we can get those. I would think you can get away with a bit more. I'm sure I'll use these stairs at some point. The other option is, let's assume that this is the center line. I could probably go 1 half slab, 2, and then half slab, Then I want to come out horizontally like this. Place that. 1. 2. Horizontally, and then repeat. Yeah, it definitely gets you high enough very quickly, and probably using a whole lot less wood and space. Ho hum, ho hum. Yeah, you'd go up a lot faster, and I can make this tower a lot smaller. My only concern would be, say, I'd probably want to build this at a diagonal so that I could come off of one of these stairways, like this, and just come out. Here's some more slabs. So you could come out like this. See, you have the staircase, and then you can have the bridge leading to whichever room. So what I want to do, let's go up through each of the layers and just pick a corner and open it up. This first stairway, obviously, you can enter in through the bottom. It doesn't need an extra bridge. This second layer, let's have it, do I want to have 2 or 4? 2, 3, or 4? What I could do is make 2 of those stair towers and one of those, and make one of the half slab towers. It adds some good variety. It would give me a good chance to, I could say have this thing coming off at I could have this thing coming off at 3 different locations, and without it making it seem monotonous. I could say have 1, 2, and then either one in the middle, either like say 1, 2, and then the diagonal, say over here or over there. Create some interesting effects. It's an interesting concept. Let's see, what do I want to do? The more towers I make, the more expensive on resources it's going to be, and the longer it's going to take for me to advance to the iron stage. Then again, this could be I think this will be one of my longer ongoing series. So I think it'd be perfectly fine for me to be able to follow the challenge. That way everything is, challenging. And I can go off and actually do all this. So what I think I want to do is, here's what I'll do. I'll use I know a little bit of programming, so I'll write a random number generator, and I'll have it give me a number between 0 and 4 for each one. No, let's do it between 0 and 3 for each type. And I'll do that number of towers. So let's tear this down, because obviously no matter what I pick, I'll have to do some planning in advance in order to make sure that everything kind of fits. So I'll write a program real quick, come up with some random numbers, and I can work from there to create an interesting looking city. So I think it's a pretty good wrapping up point for this episode. I want to go a little bit long so I can show you what I've been doing in the mines. You guys saw I had a ton of cobblestone, but I want to show you, I keep saying, I don't want to do that. Yeah, not good. What's that? Ooh, I think that was a ravine. Anyway, I got all of this completely mined out. So this entire basic square is completely mined out. I've gone through about half of the amount of cobblestone. The next thing I want to do is come up here and do the same thing. So I'm not going to run out of materials for a while. It's going to be rather fun. So the basic floor down here is done. This will be my mining district when we eventually get to that point. Either that or I can turn it into some sort of slums or something. I don't know. It'll be interesting. A city beneath the city. Ooh, I like that. There was a very interesting challenge I read somewhere. I forget what it was, but it would but essentially be like the city construction challenge, only you have different kinds of limitations. I don't know. I forget where it was. I'd have to go look it up, but it might make for an interesting add-on after this series, after this initial series is done, after building the city. Oh, and one more thing. One more thing. I came over here and I added this. Yeah, I do not know what's causing all that glitching. It was in my texture pack video and now it's showing up here. You know what? I think I know what it is. When I logged in, it told me that my Optifine isn't updated properly. So I wonder if updating my Optifine will work. I don't know. In any case, this is what I'm trying to get grass over here, just so I can have grass, so I can put in my animal pens. So what I've done is I've taken, this stuff, and I'm using it to pull the grass over towards my animals. And hey, sheepy. Hey, sheepy, sheepy. So, I think that's it for this episode. My name is John Vakmos. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you later.